Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. Give me just 1 second. Dementia. I am not talking about nothing else right now until it goes down. So, I had a little hiccup in the road. But I won't talk about the hiccup in the road, but I will say I have dementia until the other breakthrough comes through. And this time I'm not talking about that until I see, which I will see, um, some type of wealth. Hold up. Okay. So, with that being said, let's move on from the topic. So, what I want to do is talk about Apple. I want to get these people, these beautiful, wonderful, smart people on Apple. That's what I'm trying to do. Post them on Apple so that I can relax for a bit until the next round of people come, and we're going to make that happen. So give me a second. Let me connect y'all in just a second. So we did my performance. He should be ready to publish. Publish. Cool. Go back. And we got to do Beth Polino Duzic. Okay. So let's kind of drug abuse, abusive situations. Miss or Miss Dud Zick had drug addiction, and she was able to get out. Out. She was living the fast life around rock bands. Are y'all on there with me? Let me see. Hold up, where y'all at? Sorry about that, you guys. Miss Duzick had a drug addiction and she was living the fast life around rock bands. Now she has settled down and gotten married and is doing the right things. She tells her stories for inspirational purposes about how one can get out of the fast lane to into a category of coaching when they don't even know that they are doing it. Inspirational quotes tell, tell, come on, tell, tell signs of change comes from broken past heartbreak to read more about Beth. Here is her bio. Okay. Uh-oh. Where's Beth at? Go back. Go back one. I gotta delete you. Okay. Now the art is optional. That's crazy, yo. When I was first getting started out, that was not optional. 44. Save. Save. Okay. Next. Who is next? Look at the scoreboard. Michael, Beth, Janine. Rob. Christopher. Okay. I think I know what hers was about, but let's view anyway. Let me read her bio. Where is it at? That is crazy. What the hell is going on? Why won't it let me get her bio? View on Facebook. She was a hit sensation. Okay, go to the podcast. The Kimberly Cloud Show LLC featuring June owner bio. One more to do. Hold on, y'all. I have to send these emails out. Okay. So, I've been doing some long, hard thinking. Um, Long, hard thinking. I said to myself, I said, you know what? You know, I don't know how I'm gonna word this, but I'll wait to say it. I'll wait to say it because everybody else is waiting. So I'll wait, you know. But I'm not an aggressive person. I'm just a person that's emotional. You put illegal drugs in me, yes, I get aggressive. But I'm not an aggressive person. For the most part, I sit up there and try to do the right things. But I contacted my lawyer. Um, I made contact with my lawyer about it. And I don't know why it's such a riddle for some who don't understand, you know. Um, I did my work for the day for everyone. I put you on Apple Podcasts, and I'm glad to know that you're on Apple Podcasts now. Kimberly always have a plan B, and I appreciate, you know, the plan B that I have. I think it's going to work out just fine. I'm still going to be able to flip houses. I think it's because some people didn't think of this and some people are jealous. It's just point blank period. You know, if money was not like if for example, this is just for example, if I give you money to do a job or get me some type of service and then you have a certain amount of time to get me it, yes. But then you prolong certain things in the course of that time. And you tell me to meet you at a certain time, and I meet you, and then you pull a card, a race card, which already you've told me that you not only not like your boss, but you not only like you don't like your coworkers either. It pee me off that that's not the way we talk in retrospect about people that we work with to employees. Like really, I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that. So I have a plan B, but I'm not going to state what plan B. And no, it's not, what y'all think. I am so disappointed. I'm so very disappointed. While they are taking up for this individual twice, it's to happen twice. He is talking crap behind their back. And he would do it again with another black person. Or maybe that's the game, to talk crap about white people. Because that's what he do. He pulls the race card. I don't want to hear that shit. My job is to learn and get it over with. And that's on God. I was just there for a job to do. I have a backup plan. I have a backup plan. If it has to get to that point where people are already convoluting and being very um vindictive and stuff, I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Because when somebody gives you their money, they expect you to do a task. If you tell me to be at XYZ place at XYZ place, then send somebody else out to say, hey, and make somebody look stupid because you think they're going to go off or have an attitude, then that's one thing. I let it go. I didn't say nothing. I went home, I let it go. But then after the second week went by, I text you. That is so disappointing. What color was he? What color was he? Ask yourself, what color was this Negro? I have a plan B, and it's not going with another cleaning business because I can see where that's going. So I don't want to get into too much detail. I just want to sit up there and get my money back and leave it alone. Leave it alone. I have so much that I want to say that I don't want to sit up there and say because of my risk of something get happening to me because this Negro is half Hispanic and the way he was talking brought chills to my back, talking about he knows where everybody lives. You know, it's just sad. It's just sad. That's not how you talk. So, what am I going to do? I can't tell y'all that now. I can't tell y'all that right now. But guaranteed, I'm going to work just as hard at this. I'm going to work just as hard at this. It's never going to change the cleaning industry. No matter what, you sit up there and you give your opinion about something, they ask if you want your money back or if they'll probably try to keep your money. You know, who knows, man. Either way it goes, if they decide to sway off and say, you know, like it hasn't been like I just want my money back. I just want my money back. That's all. That's all. Because this was a dysfunctional deal. At first it seemed nice, you know, everybody seemed professional, and then it went way left side. It went way left side. It went way left side. I don't mind waiting 5 months for some contracts. But what I don't like is when somebody try to lie on me and say that you tell me to be somewhere at a certain time in a certain place. Like, why would I come to an office and stalk? It seems like I'm stalking somebody. I don't want you. Why would I come to the place unannounced randomly? Why? Why? Why would I do that and risk going to jail again? What goes around comes around. Remember that. I did nothing. I was nice. I wanted to work in a professional way, and it was you. You were the sway of the conversation. It was political. You were the one that sat up there and was looking at my page before I even agreed to you looking at my page. It is a political thing. It is a political thing. So I got a plan B, y'all. Nothing is going to stop me from making six figures. Nothing. And I got the whole damn, I'm not even going to throw no hints. By April, when I get my last fucking school check, my school check is going to be my last payment, and I'm going to be able to pay for it. If I don't get my money back because they're skimming and trolling my page, I'm going to sit up there and I'm going to save my money up, my school checks, and I'm still going to make it. I don't care. Black people keep other Black people down. It's okay for other Black people to make money. It's okay for them to buy a house. It's okay for them to have their children in prestigious schools or schools. But when you see another Black person trying to make it, it's like, oh no, she's a Republican. I can't have her up there with Trump. How dare you? I saw it from the beginning. Sad how Black people do each other, man. It's sad, man. You have to act dumb in order to look good. That's why I think certain higher up white people know stuff about Black people that we just don't know. I know stuff about Black people that we just don't know. It's something about that white people know. That's why they don't want to help us. Because they get a little bit of power and they pull bullshit that shouldn't even be pulled. And they proved it. You're going to send, you know my background. You know I assaulted while illegally on methamphetamine, which was given to me. You know I assaulted a white woman illegally. And it wasn't my fault, but I did it. So you send out the one lady you was talking about the most out. You send her out to be rude to me. And she has no idea what's going on other than what you tell her. When you could have had the balls to come out and tell me yourself, because you know you told me to come that day and you made me look stupid. You wanted me to have an attitude with her because you tried to sabotage my contracts. But I got you. I still like her. I still like her because I know what you tried to pull. I know what you tried to pull. You are a snake. You even said out your mouth that you had black people fired from that job purposely for sitting up there getting mad at white people because you told them about white people. You talk shit about white people to them. They sat up there and got underneath their skin. And they believed you, Nigerian people. And then they hated white people. Either way it goes, you just don't want them in the mix. You are a snake. And I don't want nothing to do with you. I just want my money back, man. Or else I'm going to the news. I haven't said no names. I haven't said no job description other than cleaning. That's some fucked up shit, man. Am I my brother's keeper? I don't, you know what? I still trust white people over black people. Y'all may get mad at me. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. If it wasn't for white people, half of these black people in Hollywood wouldn't be where they are today. Wouldn't be where they are today. They wouldn't be where they are today because they opened the door for them making these millions of dollars that they have today. All black people do is bring other black people down. They have a little bit of power and they bring black people down, other black people down. They get a little jealous and then they bring other black people down. Why do you think Tyler Perry been able to write so many great videos, shows? He's a manipulative person, man. I still, that's crazy, man. I got a grand finale though. I got a grand finale just for credibility, not credibility, for my own protection. I got a grand finale and I won't say it until I get my money back. Whether I get my money back or not, if I don't get my money back, I'm going to say it. If I do get my money back, I'm going to say it. But either way it goes, however it plays out, I'm going to say it when I have a final decision on what happens. Period. I want you to leave me alone and lose my address. Lose my address and don't tell nobody about me. Keep my name out your mouth. Don't let it slip out your mouth about my name and me being a Republican that likes Trump. Keep my name out your mouth. Period. I was a short-lived contract. I was a short-lived person in your world. So keep my name out your mouth. I don't want you telling a story about me. And I don't want you bribing people about me, telling people about me. Oh, this black chick, man, she loves this white guy named Trump. In those elegant words I said, because I know what you like to say. I asked Trump one time to help me. In 6 months from then, I got $300,000 back. I asked you to help me, and now I'm getting $10,000 back. Possibly. Do you see the difference? And a good thing, the Facebook accounts and all my accounts aren't the only one that knows this. Because the stuff you said was it was explicit. The stuff you said was unacceptable. The stuff you said was wrong. And you know it, and I know it. You should have never told me the stuff you said in that office. You should have never said that stuff. And you're very thankful that I didn't record it. You done gotten people fired from there. How could you do that, man? How could you do that? These people put their hard-earned money into these businesses so that they can be big. And you play around with their money as if it's a toy. If anybody should be fired, it should be you.
Never waste my time.